Hey everyone, welcome back to Hydroneer. Today, well, first off, as you can tell, I've done a lot of digging. We got a lot of gold. But I'm going to show you real quick. This is starting to bog down my system. If I move the camera a little bit, see how jerky it is? So I'm going to clean this up real quick, throw it in this little cauldron right here, and then I'll bring you guys right back and show you probably the most efficient way I've found to get gold like this and how to dig quickly. So give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, we got this all smelted down. I did do one of these before I started recording. So we're going to throw both of these on here. Let's grab, I did miss two, but I'm not worried about them. Oh, that one looks good. Oh, of course I'd do that. Boom. Let's go see how much this is worth, and I will meet you guys at the stock exchange. Alright, let's see. Prices are down right now, but let's take a look. 59,000. We'll call it 60,000. That's awesome. So I filled up my little trough 2 times. Each time was one bar. Made that into that, and boom. So let's head over to the other town and see. I'll show you what all you need to get this done right. Where is... Hate hitting the wrong button. There we go. And recall. I think pretty soon we're going to go pick up that miner over there. Or the excavator, I guess I think they call it. That thing. So pretty soon we're going to be grabbing that. But for today's episode, we're getting into this. So I already have them back at base. I just wanted to show you. So we need the shard backpack, the mag rifle, and the pickaxe rifle. And I want to show you how much these cost. That one alone is $940. Throw in the mag rifle, $1368 with the backpack. We can get it on here. Comes to a grand total of $1695. So this is not something you're going to want when you're starting out. Plus that thing uses a lot of shards. Let's clear these up. And we're going to head... Oh, let me dump my coins off. I'm going to dump them over here, because I still need a lot of wall pieces. What do we have over here? 81,000. So it's a quick drive. I'll just take you guys with me. This truck is so much faster going backwards. I knew I was going to hit that. Come on. Unstuck. Try this again. So as you can tell, I've made some changes to my pipes. I was trying to figure out how to make it a little bit more efficient. And I noticed I have too many elbows. And what I mean is, if you remember how it was, we had an elbow here. It was coming up twice. Maybe, yeah, coming up twice. Another elbow. And coming all the way over here. And then coming down. So an elbow, 2 more vertical pieces, and another elbow. I said, let's see if we can't get this to go through the ground. And how I did that was with the other one still up there. I stood here like this, and I just came down. And then grabbed the next one, came over one, down, and then just kind of guessed that's where it needs to be. And when I turned it all on, it worked. So that saved 2% there and 4% here. So we gained 6% of the PSI or pressure or whatever by doing it this way. I've also finished adding my walls on my conveyor system. Nothing is falling out anymore, you know, down here in the cracks or down over there or anything, or over here. And then I've also thrown it on this one because it was starting to back up. So we've only got 2 iron. Like I said, I've only filled that one up twice, so we've only got 2 iron. But let's get down here and I'll show you how these things work. So first is our shard backpack. What are you sitting on? Dirt. There we go. Got a little door. You can put a shard in there. All you got to do is hold the E button, and you can place things wherever, and you just kind of set it in there. I got one in there, so we're not going to put it in. And then we equip this by pressing Q, and you'll notice you can't run anymore. It really encumbers you. Then all you do is you pick up one of your 2 tools, and then when you hold down the button, it works. Now the way the mag rifle works, it attracts your resources to you, whether it be dirt, gems, anything. But first, let's drop that. Now every time, you know, as you use either one of these, you're burning a shard. So I'm not going to play around with it too much, but we're going to let this go. I'm just going to dig some here, and you see it's dropping these little dirt pieces. And they're combining on the ground, but we're going to use that mag rifle. And really combine them. So you see, I did a lot of work over there, and it combined into a big one. So let's get that thing out of the way. Perfect. See, we don't need you. Oh, what are you doing down there? Let's throw you on the conveyor belt. Anything else down here? Nope. You see, as they gather up, you got to kind of aim at it, and they will just start clumping together. When they start getting too big, you got to kind of move around and get. Come on, I see you back there. Another one came in over there. Oh, there's a couple over there, and let's get this guy out of the way. And we'll throw him over here. Yep. Let's see, we need... I'll get those to merge, and I think that's going to be about it. I don't see any more. Oh, there's a couple stuck in the wall there. Anything else? Nothing over there? Alright. Drop this over here and... Oh, we got a sound glitch going on. But see, that almost took that entire shard. Let me get rid of this sound real quick. Hold on, guys. Alright, got rid of that. Had to exit and reload. But I also changed my pressure pipes here. I got my valve here and then just one pressure here because we only need to provide a little bit extra power to this. And then the other three are feeding all this. But we only need two of them to make it work sufficient. So I'm not wasting a shard in that one yet. Oh, we need to turn that on. Make sure, yep, gotta set these again because I exited. That's going to be fixed in the next patch, so. Get some light down here. Alright, let's drag you over here and bring you over here, so, whoa. Okay, so you can head up. So that little bit of extra pressure helps it get over the top a little bit easier. It still hangs up, especially on the smaller gems. So let's start breaking this up one at a time. Drop you in there. And I'm going to combine that with that one. See, I think... No. So what we're oh, excuse me. What we're looking for is, of course, a shard. We already have one down here, but we need to make sure we're about to use that one, so we need to make sure we find at least one more. And then we're going to need some for up top, too. Come on. There you go. On the conveyor belt. Some of these out of here. So yeah, I like this little setup here. Like I said, I think we need to get into that little excavator over there. I think that's going to be a lot of fun and definitely a challenge. That thing is not easy to use yet. Yeah, there they go. Next. So yeah, these and the sapphires have a hard time getting up the conveyor because they lay flat. See, just like that. And they almost have to get bumped to get over it. Now I did try once, just kind of waiting to the end to get, you know, and then just dumping whatever was in the pan. But when you do that, things tend to explode on you. And I'll do a couple of them here and show you whenever I try and dump it on the conveyor belt. But we need a shard or two. No shard yet. Is that all the dirt? I thought we had one more. Yeah, there it is. Let's split this one up. Yeah, nothing. Ah! I wanted to turn that off. But yeah, that's kind of what happens. They just kind of go everywhere. So let's dump all these. A little bit closer, we're leaving that one down here. I have, besides the 3 that were already up in the pressure pipes, I only had 1 shard left up top. So this load here will fill up that little trough about halfway. Nothing else down there. Nothing else down there. Oh, there's one. Found you. Yep, that looks like everything. Got all the dirt. Got all the... See, I was getting an issue where they were kind of backing up here and falling over. Throw you in. Come on, little buddy, you can make it. Get up there. Oh, look at you. You're a champ. Up she goes. Turn that off. Shouldn't have anything over here. Let's get these lights on so you guys can see. And look at that. Are you actually in there? How are you in there? Don't ask me how, I don't know. I probably kicked you in there. But yeah, that's probably the quickest way to get a lot of gold. See, that took, what, probably about 3 minutes? 5 minutes maybe? And now we just kind of dump it all in. Nope, that one didn't go in. You got to kind of hit the side and let it fall in. Because if you try and get it, dead center, it's just going to land on top. And then it's going to block everything else from getting in. I killed my water, yeah. You can get a lot in here. I actually don't think there's a limit to how much you can get in one of these crucibles. I've seen another YouTuber put 100 in one. He actually sat there and counted them out. I don't have the patience for that. And it's funny watching this. You'll have it all the way up there and then it'll just disappear and it'll be a liquid. But yeah, I've found my computer has a hard time if there's a lot of colliding objects at the same time. Like that pile of gold nuggets. I've also found if I put, when I was digging back on that first claim, if I put a lot of nuggets in a pan to go sell it, it was giving me a hard time with that too. And there you go. It's all gone. Pour it in here and set that back down. So we still got to finish the base. I got the front. I ended up deciding on 3 high. Don't know if I explained that in the last video or not. But 3 high, I've got double windows there and there, one on that side. I'll probably put a double window here. Like I said, I need a lot of walls. And then just for symmetry, I'm going to put walls up on these and then also on the verticals. And then I want to wall this up too. I got to finish that. And then I was also thinking, because someone recommended I go deeper. I mentioned I was planning on it, and we can just continue this down. So I'm gonna have to move the pipes over one, or continue them on wherever the end of that is, or I can just keep digging with this, because we're getting a lot of good dirt here. I can't complain about what we're pulling out of this every time. I mean, if we're getting 60K out of a full load of gold, that's nice. I'd like to do iron, but I want a little bit more in there so we can see a sword too. But these, I mean, if we're doing that much gold in one jewel, we can start selling these off too. I mean, or we can... I wish you could rotate. We could start doing this. Start stacking rupees. I like calling them rupees. I know they're not. They're emeralds. Yeah, that's our one shard, and let's see, running it for that amount of time. Drain that one a little. Yeah, we still got enough power to do some more. But this needs improved. There's just not. I mean, even just for that little bit there, I mean, we got none of these. That one was already in there. I think that should be about half as much as this. Maybe even a quarter. I mean, if you think we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full ones. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, there's 16 there. Yeah, I guess it is about half. But we're still using that way more than we're finding it. But that one will need replaced soon. Those two not as much. I'd love to put a valve going this way. But that means I'd have to move everything over this way one. Yeah, we'd have to move it over one so that we can come to here, put the T here and a valve there. That way I can turn that off and just dig. Dig, clean, get all the gold and iron scattered everywhere. Go up, turn on those conveyors, and then see, I could even put a valve there too, but that doesn't matter because we're already using the pressure pipes. Yeah, it's food for thought. Let me know what you guys think, if I should move that or not. I think it's just going to be more hassle than it's worth. But I want to get that. We'll get that next episode. And we'll probably do some digging over here or something. Get a nice ramp going down. Or maybe even right here, get a ramp going down. And just start digging that out. Maybe even over here. No, we'll do that. We'll do that side. Because in that way, the road comes straight up here. Something else we can do is set up a recharging pump for this. And all we got to do is take a pump there, take it up to the height of that, put a foundation here, and then have the pipe drip right into that. Kind of make like a driveway or something. Oh, let me know what you guys think. And, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode when we get into some heavy digging. Thanks, everyone.